Imagine a man who restores sight to someone born blind with just a gentle touch. A person suffering from leprosy is instantly healed. Even a dead man lying in a grave is called out, "Rise," and he walks back to life before the eyes of the people. Nearly 2,000 years ago, when modern medical technology and scientific healthcare systems were not as advanced as today, the extraordinary events associated with Prophet Jesus, known in Islam as Eesa, peace be upon him, created deep amazement and powerful reactions among people. Were these simply unexplained natural phenomena, or were they divine signs granted by God to his chosen messenger? The Holy Quran, in Surah Al-Imran, verse 49, mentions that Eesa, peace be upon him, said he healed the blind and cured those with leprosy by God's permission. At that time, leprosy was a feared and socially isolating disease. Those affected were often rejected by society. Yet through the prayers and touch of Eesa, peace be upon him, many were restored to health. In religious language, such events are described as miraculous healings, powerful signs that strengthened belief and attracted many people to his message. Another remarkable event mentioned in the Quran describes how Eesa, peace be upon him, formed the shape of a bird from clay and then breathed into it. By God's will, the clay figure became a living bird and flew away. This specific account does not appear in the 4 canonical Gospels of the Bible, although similar stories are found in some non-canonical early writings. In Islamic belief, this miracle served as a reminder of God's limitless power and authority over life. The revival of the dead is also one of the most discussed events connected to Eesa, peace be upon him. In the Gospel of John, the story of Lazarus describes how he was brought back to life after several days in the grave when Jesus called him out. Such events created a profound spiritual impact on society and caused concern among some religious leaders, who feared that this growing movement could reduce their influence and authority. Another significant event is mentioned in Surah Al-Ma'idah of the Quran. The disciples of Eesa, peace be upon him, once asked him to pray for a table of food to be sent down from the sky so that their faith could be strengthened. According to Islamic tradition, God answered this prayer and sent down a table spread with food as a sign and a test for the believers. These extraordinary events contributed to a powerful spiritual awakening among many people. Some accepted his message with conviction, while others responded with doubt and opposition. Tension gradually increased, and whispers of plots and betrayal began to spread. The question arose, could this prophetic figure be stopped, or would his message continue to spread far beyond his time?